41. Discussing space tourism. Do you think space tourism will become mainstream?
Eventually, yes, as technology advances and costs decrease.
Would you consider going?
Definitely, it would be an incredible experience.
What are the main challenges?
Safety and affordability are the biggest hurdles. 42. Talking about urban farming.
What do you think about urban farming?
It's a great way to promote sustainability and local food production.
Have you tried it yourself?
Yes, I grow herbs and vegetables on my balcony.
What are the benefits?
Fresh produce and reduced carbon footprint.
43. Discussing the role of art in society. How important do you think art is in society?
It's vital for cultural expression and emotional well-being.
Do you think it should be more emphasized in education?
Absolutely, it fosters creativity and critical thinking.
What forms of art do you appreciate most?
Visual arts and literature. 44. Talking about climate action.
What individual actions can we take to combat climate change?
Reducing energy consumption, recycling, and supporting green initiatives.
Do you think individual actions make a significant impact?
Yes, especially when adopted collectively.
How can we encourage more people to take action?
Through education and awareness campaigns.
45. Discussing modern architecture. What do you think of modern architecture?
It's innovative and often reflects contemporary values.
Do you have a favorite architect?
Frank Gehry's designs are fascinating.
Have you visited any of his buildings?
Yes, the Guggenheim Museum in Bilbao is stunning. 46. Talking about nutrition and health.
How important is nutrition in maintaining health?
It's fundamental. A balanced diet can prevent many diseases.
Do you follow any specific diet?
I try to follow a Mediterranean diet.
What are its benefits?
It's rich in healthy fats, vitamins, and antioxidants.
47. Discussing technological disruption. How do you think technological disruption affects industries?
It can lead to innovation but also job displacement.
Which industries are most affected?
Retail, transportation, and manufacturing.
How can workers adapt to these changes?
Through continuous learning and skills development. 48. Talking about sustainable fashion.
What do you think about sustainable fashion?
It's essential for reducing environmental impact.
Do you buy sustainable clothing?
I try to. It's important to support ethical brands.
How can the fashion industry improve sustainability?
By using eco-friendly materials and promoting fair labor practices.
49. Discussing artificial intelligence. What are your thoughts on artificial intelligence?
It's a powerful tool but comes with ethical concerns.
What concerns you the most?
Privacy issues and potential job losses.
How can we address these concerns?
By creating robust regulations and ethical guidelines. 50. Talking about wildlife conservation.
How can we better protect wildlife?
By preserving habitats and enforcing anti-poaching laws.
Do you support wildlife conservation organizations?
Yes, I donate to a few.
What else can individuals do to help?
Support sustainable products and spread awareness.
51. Discussing the future of work. How do you see the future of work evolving?
Remote work and automation will play significant roles.
Do you think remote work is here to stay?
Yes, it offers flexibility and can increase productivity.
What skills will be most valuable?
Digital literacy, creativity, and emotional intelligence. 52. Talking about social justice.
What are your thoughts on social justice movements?
They're crucial for addressing systemic inequalities.
Which issues do you think need the most attention?
Racial equality, gender rights, and economic disparity.
How can we support these movements?
By staying informed, participating in advocacy, and voting.
53. Discussing renewable resources. What renewable resources do you think are most promising?
Solar and wind energy have the greatest potential.
Are there any challenges to their implementation?
Yes, such as storage issues and high initial costs.
How can we overcome these challenges?
Through technological advancements and policy support. 54. Talking about digital privacy.
How concerned are you about digital privacy?
Very concerned. It's a significant issue in the digital age.
Do you take any measures to protect your privacy?
Yes, I use encrypted communication and limit data sharing.
What can companies do to improve privacy?
They should implement stronger security measures and transparent policies.
55. Discussing the gig economy. What's your opinion on the gig economy?
It offers flexibility but often lacks stability.
Do you think it's a viable long-term employment option?
For some, yes, but it needs better regulations.
How can we support gig workers?
By providing benefits and ensuring fair pay. 56. Talking about globalization.
How do you view globalization?
It has both positive and negative impacts.
What are the positives?
Increased cultural exchange and economic growth.
And the negatives?
Inequality and loss of local cultures.
57. Discussing space exploration benefits. What are the benefits of space exploration?
Technological advancements and scientific discoveries.
Do you think it's worth the cost?
Yes, it can lead to significant long-term benefits.
How should we prioritize space missions?
By focusing on research and international collaboration. 58. Talking about urbanization.
How does urbanization affect society?
It drives economic growth but can lead to overcrowding.
What are the environmental impacts?
Increased pollution and loss of green spaces.
How can cities become more sustainable?
By implementing green infrastructure and smart planning.
59. Discussing media literacy. How important is media literacy today?
Extremely important. It helps people critically evaluate information.
Do you think it should be taught in schools?
Absolutely, it's a crucial skill for the digital age.
How can we improve media literacy?
Through education and public awareness campaigns. 60. Talking about renewable energy policies.
What policies are needed to promote renewable energy?
Subsidies for clean energy and penalties for high emissions.
Do you think these policies are effective?
Yes, they can drive significant change.
How can individuals support these initiatives?
By advocating for policy changes and using renewable energy.